good morning, good morning. How about that fight, y'all? How about that fight? Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. I had a phenomenal time last night watching the fight. First and foremost, I want to shout my brother out. You know what I'm saying? We went over there, had a phenomenal time. Me and my kids, family, we was all over there holding it down. Ordered 1,000 chicken wings, 1,000 boxes of pizza. I need to burn that off today. I need to take my walks to burn that off. But guess what? It's kind of hard because we about to go to breakfast. Yeah, the party ain't over. I'm about to go to breakfast, eat some breakfast, and get the day started that way. Go shopping, go to the mall, go shopping. I'm gonna get my hair cut too today, y'all. I know I'm woofing. Yeah, he Wolfman Jack. Yes, I am. Yeah, but yeah. Let me see if this. Okay, that's up. That's high. Okay. Yeah. So the fight was. I'm not gonna say it was staged. Um, I do believe that it was a respectful fight. It wasn't like the fights that's normally how it was back in the day. You know, the fights, it was real personal back in the day. It was really, they really had to prove something. It's like this fight specifically with them two, they, it was obvious that it was for entertainment purposes. You got a YouTuber versus an old, I'm not gonna call him washed up or anything like that, but an old legend. An old legend. We would never call Mike Tyson washed up or anything like that. He's a legend. He'll forever be a legend. And we know what he has done in time past history. And to see him still get out there at 58 years old and fight like a man, stand firm. He didn't get knocked out. He didn't get his face busted all up, or he stood his ground. See, Jake Paul, he was smart because he knew not to stay inside. If you stay inside dealing with Mike, he's going to knock you out. Mike going to knock you out if you stay inside. You gotta stick and move with him. You got to get away from him. You got to be, and that's what Jake Paul was doing. Jake Paul kept moving around. He would tag, boom, hey young girl, rare, how are you? Yeah, Jake Paul would hit, bam. He'd tap him, bam, bam, bam. Then he'd dip out of there. He'd step back. Now, Mike Tyson, on the other hand, kept trying to see. Mike Tyson he couldn't come close inside. You know what I'm saying? If he would have came close inside at him the way he needed him at, he would have knocked Jake Paul out. But his arms was stiff. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But if he would have got in there and got a good shot from Jake Paul, he would have knocked him out. And Jake Paul knew that. They had to tell him that while he was training and before he got into the ring. They probably said, don't stay inside. Do not stick inside with Mike. You can't play neck to neck with Mike. You can't do that. Because if he tried to go toe to toe with Mike, he would have been on the ground. Yeah. He would have been on the ground, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You say, Allen, what's up, Allen? He said it was probably rigged, though. If it was legit and Tyson in his prime, laugh on laugh, Tyson destroyed real legends. Yes, he did. That's facts. Shout out to Allen. Yeah, he did destroy. He did destroy real legends. He did. In his prime, he fought guys bigger than Jake Paul. Jake Paul was only 6'1". Mike fought guys 6'5", 6'6", and knocked them down. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I kind of thought was going to happen on this one. The way Mike was practicing and the way he was going in and out, and I thought he was literally going to give him that one hit and knock him down. But you got to realize Jake Paul is a professional now. You know, he's a professional now, so he's trained by professionals, which is going to this is going to boost his career when it comes to fighting. Somebody's going to knock him down, though. He's going to run into there with somebody, and they're going to knock him down. You know what I mean? But he not sweet, though. He's a big guy, but Tyson is 58 years old, man. He held his ground, y'all. Tyson got the respect he deserved yesterday at this fight. Jake Paul, shout out to Jake Paul. Jake Paul gave him grace, and I love Jake Paul even more for that. I do. I do. I love Jake Paul for that. He was professional. He got smacked and still came back the next day like a man and stood firm, fought, didn't take it personal, got to the money, and still gave the legend his grace. Where they do that at? You gotta be a unique person. You gotta be a good spirited person. You gotta be a good soul. Us as a people need to start learning how to do that, y'all. He said, I really thought Tyson was gonna tear his head off. I did too, man. Mike looked tired after the 6th round. Yeah, JC, shout out to JC. Yup, he did. He did look tired. He looked tired to me at first when he first came in. He said Mike's legs were a little shaky too. Yes, they was. Yo, shout out to John Joyner. Yes, they was, man. His legs were shaky as hell. I'm not disagreeing with you. This is facts. I seen that part too. You know what I mean? I seen his legs were shaky. But you know, when you get a certain age, man, you know, sometimes you might think you still got it, and then when you're really in the mix of things, you ain't got it, man. They had me doing push-ups up in that motherfucker. My shoulder hurt right now. My shoulder hurt. I was doing push-ups. Me and my brothers was doing push-ups. Each round, we would do 20 push-ups. And not the push-ups where you drop down and you pump, like you just do the pump stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Not those. I'm talking about the all the way up joints, all the way to 20, like boom, 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 boom. Like them, they hurt. Now doing those hurt. Try them. Try the full push-ups. If you do push-ups, try the full push-ups. Boom, boom. They hurt. And I'm 42. So just imagine Mike at 58. He probably hurt now. He had the soaking everything last night probably. Mike had to he feeling it today, trust me. And Jake Paul got a good hit out of his eye. Tyson eye was swollen. His eye was a little swollen. So I don't think it was rigged because he wouldn't have like swelling his eye up like that probably. They probably would have did everything they could not to really hurt each other. But I also think Jake Paul could have hurt him more than what he did. I think he could have really went in and beat him up. I think he could have. The only thing is he couldn't stay inside. You cannot stay inside with Mike Tyson at all, man, because Mike Tyson, he tried to hit him with that left hook too. You know that left hook powerful. He tried to come in and swing that left hook at him. I kind of knew he wasn't going to fade Jake Paul, though. Jake Paul's not a little guy. You know what I'm saying? I kind of knew he wasn't going to fade him with that smack. When he smacked him, bam, and he backed down like that, it showed me that he's prepared to get hit with a hard hit. He probably got, you know how them white boys is, man. Them white boys, they do things. They could have been. Jake Paul could have been practicing. They could have had a pillow with a weight in it and hitting him in his face. You know the white boys crazy. They drink a little beer. Come on, hit him in the face with something. He probably had somebody punching him in his face just so he can get used to Mike hits. You know what I'm saying? They crazy. So, yeah, 27, 28 years old, man. Yeah, he's 58 versus 28. Yeah, right. Yup. Shout out to Jalove Starks. Yup, Island in the building still. We're Masochik. It's true. Massachusetts. If that's what I pronounced it right. I probably didn't even pronounce that right. Paul got 40 million. Mike got 20 million. We can do that. Yeah, John. You take that all day, right? Even for a loss. Jake did nothing. Rick said Jake did nothing to a standing target biting his glove. Yo, I was wondering about that too, because I never really seen him do that. I never seen Mike bite his glove like that, the way he was biting it just now. Let me read the comments, see who else I miss. Yeah, I never, does this taint Mike Tyson legacy? Nah, T-Man. T-Man, no, that don't taint his legacy, nah. If anything, it's just proved that Mike needed some money, some more money. That's what that proved. But Mike always had it. The legacy ain't going nowhere. Mike always going. His legacy gonna always be on the rise. You know what I'm saying? And it has been on the rise and always be forever and never forgotten. You know what I'm saying? John said if Mike wanted to, he could have knocked him out when he was taunting him, sticking his tongue out. No, John. No, 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 no. He tried to. If Mike would have, knowing Mike, John, knowing how Mike is, he from Brooklyn. He would have gained all points in the world if he was able to knock Jake Paul out. He tried. You see, he was going in trying to hit him with that famous left. He was trying to hit him with the stomach joint, because you know Mike famous for that stomach joint, that boom, and then hit you with the uppercut, boom. He'll hit you in your stomach first, boom, boom. But that's if he get close to you, though. Yeah, that's if he get close to you. If he get close to you, he'll do it. We seen how his age affect the fight. That's why I thought it was rigged. It could have been, you know what? It could have still been rigged in the sense of them knowing the fight was rigged. You know why the fight was rigged? Because it was only 2 minutes and 8 rounds. That's rigged. Come on, you could dance around all day. That's rigged right there. It ain't no real fight. Back in the day, you got what was that, 10 minutes? What was that, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and 12 rounds? That's when you know it was a real fight. So of course the fight was rigged. Most certainly the fight was rigged. You best to believe. 20 million, he got money now, right? John said 20 million, he could break bread with us, right? Break bread like Jesus did. Every round and first opponent to not get knocked out or knocked down. He went every round and first opponent to not get knocked down. Yup. You saw how slow he was taking to get back to his corner? Yeah, he was tired. You know that man smoke weed and do shrooms? Mike do shrooms. He do mushrooms. He could have been on a mushroom out there. Jake was trying to say back. No, but you know, yo, did y'all see the fight before that with the girls? The 2 girls, the Puerto Rican girl and you got the white, I think if she was from Russia, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot her culture, where she was from. You see how bad her eye was cut, y'all? Yo, that girl, and they still kept the fight going. Y'all ain't see the fight before that with them 2 girls? Come on, man, hit the like button if you seen that. Hit the like button if you seen the 2 girls fight before that and how that girl eye was split and hanging. And they still let the fight go on, y'all. What y'all would have did? I would have quit. The minute that I seen my fighter eye cut like that, I think I would have stopped the fight. Yeah, that eye needed stitches for sure, man. They did her dirty. Ain't no way. You know what they probably said? They probably said if she quit the fight, if they stopped the fight, they don't get that money. The only way she would have been able to get that money is if she went through that whole fight. That's the only way, because ain't no way. Look, only ref or doctor could stop it, and they still didn't stop it. I ain't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So you know she got stitches today, and you know they're gonna give her all sorts of vodka and make her feel better, and she getting drunk today. You best to believe that. Yeah. But when it was good fights there. It was good undercards. You know, you got the I forgot the guy name, the Indian guy. It was the Indian guy came out fighting the other bull, and yeah, it was some good undercards though. And when Tyson came out, and we just knew that we was going to see a knockout when Tyson came out with Jake Paul. You know, Jake Paul came out in the green car. He been waiting for he played Phil Collins coming out. So that was legendary. That was a legendary moment. I actually like Jake Paul even more as a person after seeing this fight, y'all. I do. I think he was brilliant. I think he was a phenomenal human being for that. The grace he gave Mike Tyson. You know, he brung like, if it was a black and white thing, he brung black and whites together. If it ain't like the old times, you know what I'm saying? But he showed that we are all together in this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's business. We're in this country to, you know, do business. And if we fight, we can love each other after and give each other grace after. I love that, man. I love that, man. I love what Jake Paul did to that. I didn't like what his brother said. What's his name? Mike, I'll kill you. His brother, I forgot what his brother name is. But he was like, yeah, he was like, I want to fight his brother next. He said, Mike, I'll kill you. Logan, yeah, Logan Paul. Yeah. Logan Paul was like, Mike, I'll kill you. I'm like, he arrogant? He like, shut up. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was enjoying what I saw. I love the grace they gave the legend. It was he said, yeah, Logan's a punk. Yeah, Logan's a punk. I don't think I never seen, who Logan fought? Logan fought somebody. I forgot. I think it was a popular person Logan fought too. You know what I mean? But them as brothers sticking together the way they do, man, it's really, really decent. They need to fight. Them two. Oh yeah. Logan fought Mayweather. Right. He fought Mayweather. Yep. And that's why Jake wanted to fight Tyson. They both got a chance to fight legends. I think they're phenomenal, man. They started off just for them to start off doing YouTube, just for Jake to start off being a YouTuber and traveling, and I mean, the sky is the limit, y'all. The sky is the limit. There's no telling where life can take you if you just push and follow your dreams and be positive and embrace others and make people feel good, man. You know, when you cross people's path, make them feel good, uplift one another. You know what I'm saying? And you never know where life can take you. That grace Jake Paul gave Mike Tyson justifies his character of the reason why he's where he's at this present time in life. Because he know how to maneuver. He know how to talk to people. He know how to deal with people. He know how to respect people. And respect take you a long way, y'all. Respect take you a long way, man. And after this fight, he's going to get more opportunities. There's going to be more endorsements. You know what I mean? And I'm looking to watch him more. I don't even think I subscribe to the man channel, but I'm gonna check him out and watch his little, you know, if he still be on YouTube and stuff like that. Logan fought a retired NBA player also. I forgot his name. Logan knocked him out. Yeah, them boys ain't no joke, man. Them Paul boys ain't no joke. They serious. They mean business. All black coffee, y'all. No cream, no sugar. All black coffee, no cream, no sugar. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So these guys, you know what I'm saying, leave an impact on people and do business with people. And not everybody, you got to realize, not everybody you do business with, you will like. Not everybody that you do business with, you will like. You're not going to do business with everybody that you like. Always remember that, okay? Everywhere you go in life and everything you do, you're going to have somebody that you disagree with, that you don't get along with, that's difficult to deal with. And you're going to have to learn how to keep yourself solid. What I mean by keep yourself solid is straight-faced, no expressions. Keep people wondering what you're thinking and continue to just go for yours. Continue to just go for yours, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stand for something and don't fall for anything. Ask questions. Yeah. And think highly. Think high. Don't think low. Think high. Think big. And that's all what Jake Paul did as a prime example of coming from a YouTuber to a now boxer, a professional boxer. You know, he thought high of himself. He believed he can do big, but you got to be willing to put the work in. He ain't make it there by just sitting around. He made it by actually going to the gym, practicing, politicking with the big trainers and the top executives who plan, who do the promotions and things of that business aspect. You know, you got to be willing to put the work in, people. You got to put the work in. These men have put the work in. I love what I saw, and we have more people ahead. If you're watching this video, you know, do something about your circumstances and become something more important than what you are. Always believe in yourself. Believe high of yourself. Know that you can go far than what you are. Know that you are a star. Know that you are somebody. Know that people need to know who you are and know that you exist and know that you're alive. Document yourself. Document your time. Because when it's all said and done, it's like, let me try to interrupt his live. Let me see if he can pick up the phone while I'm talking, while he's talking on the live, and I'll give him a call and see if he, come on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So it's ironic in circumstances as well, how you could become more bigger than who you are. Believe in yourself. But you, number one, first got to get your mind right, y'all, to get there. You got to get your mind right. You got to have your mind clear. So I'm only speaking for myself. I'm only speaking for myself. I have gotten far places, and I'm gonna continue to go far places, because I think strategic. I think strategic. So rather, if you smoke or drink, which I don't smoke or drink anymore, I quit. But rather you smoke or drink, you still want to come across people in a perspective to where as though they will want to do business with you. You have to have a sense of humor that's brilliant and a personality that's brilliant, meaning respectful, respectful, outgoing. You can make somebody laugh. You can make somebody have a great time. I was at my little brother's house yesterday. My little brother can have me laughing all day long. My little brother make me laugh, man. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy his energy, his company. He's a hilarious person. You know what I'm saying? He have a great sense of humor, personality. He's half gotten far because of who he is, Same as myself. I'm a brilliant person. I can make a person laugh and make people want to do business with me and make people want to be around me. I say, hey, what's crack-a-lacking on the smack of the track of the lack of the Cadillac, player? You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, they're like, what the fuck you just said? Yo, that boy crazy. So, I say all that to say that you want people to love who you are. And when it comes to seeing this fight yesterday and the way he handled Mike Tyson, man, it was loving. It was loving, man. It was graceful. And my hat go off to that brother, Mr. Paul, for giving that honor. It showed a lot to me. It was a lot in there. It was a lot of equity in there that I seen, that him as a person of value shown, Hey, everyday media, God bless you too. Let this mind be in you, that it also in Christ Jesus. All right now. All right, JC. Yeah, much love. You say you need the cream and sugar. Black is too strong. I read that late, dang. Yeah, you need the cream and sugar for the coffee? Yeah, all black coffee. No cream, no sugar. No, we don't do the cream and sugar. No. No cream and sugar. All you need is black. Because guess what's going to happen? Look, I guarantee you still be sleepy after that. I guarantee you. If you put cream and sugar in your coffee, you still be sleepy. This will wake you up and have you going. You be up, ready to go. Hey, how's it going? What's going on? Hey, what's up? What's up, man? You be ready to talk your business. Your rebuttals be like this. Your rebuttals be on point. So somebody come at you, pop and fly, you'll be able to respond back. Very thoughtful, because of you drinking this black coffee. This Folgers ain't no joke, man. Shout out to Asusia. Shout out to Asusia in the building. Yeah, try that, media. Yeah, because the black coffee That's why all the champions drink the black coffee. Black coffee is for champions, man. Only a champion can drink this. And you're gonna be so woke and sharp and I mean, if this take me out, I hate to say this. I hate to say this, y'all. If black coffee, if a doctor tell me I can't drink black coffee no more, I think I'm just gonna have to check out. I'm sorry. There's no way I can let it go, y'all. If a doctor said you cannot drink black coffee anymore, I'm gonna have to check out. I'm sorry. I gotta have my black coffee. I got to. It keeps me sharp. It keeps me on point. It keeps me up. It keeps me wired to go about my day on a positive executive level. You know? And somebody could be talking, look, I could be on the phone talking business, and somebody like being a little aggressive or inappropriate or lying about their circumstance to try to maneuver and get over. And I could just be like, okay, not a problem. I know they lying, but I'm like, okay. Not a problem. Okay. Oh, really? All right. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say okay when you know people is lying, when you know people not telling the truth, when you know they're trying to get over. It's okay to say okay. Not a problem. Oh, that's the way it is? Oh, your situation went like that? Oh, okay. You listen to them. Be a good listener. All right? There is an art to listening, guys. Tell people that. Tell people that. Say that. Say, hey, like when they cut you off, say, hey, respectfully, there is an art to listening. I wasn't finished what I was indicating. Let them know that. I wasn't finished what I was indicating. There is an art to listening. Allow me to reveal such statement that you need to hear. You know? And they're gonna be running with that too. They're gonna run with that shit. They're gonna say, look, they ain't gonna tell you, but they're gonna tell other people, hey, there is an art to listening, and that shit gonna travel. And you're gonna be the one who planted that seed. You know what I mean? We are in a different time today, y'all. We are in a different time today. Things ain't the way it used to be. Things would never be the way they used to be. Things that you know from your past time, in today's time, to other people is a mystery. You know, is a mystery. So these young people won't know anything about how Mike Tyson was really the champion, how he was a real knockout king. It doesn't matter to them. Just like Tupac don't matter to them, but Tupac mattered to me. And my children know about Tupac, and they're gonna hear Tupac as long as I'm alive. Tupac is the greatest of all time. We would never get a Tupac again. We would never get a Tupac again. Y'all, ain't that something to think about? That's truly something to think about, how things come to pass in history. And it disappear and be gone like it never exists unless it was documented. Because if it wasn't documented, it didn't happen, y'all. That's why I say to yourselves, no matter how much of a brilliant person you are, if you don't record yourself and take pictures, it's like, what was your purpose here? You're equivalent to an ant that was stepped on and forgot about. Document yourself, y'all. You say, how did the rapper die? Tupac died from getting shot up. He was in a casino. And they jumped the guy who took a death row chain. And when they jumped the guy, that was Orlando Anderson. They jumped him and rode on him. And what happened was Orlando Anderson went to get the Southside Crips and waited for Tupac and Death Row, all of the entourage, to come out. And then they got into the BMW and they followed them. And that's when they shot Tupac up. And he lasted for 7 days. He lived for 7 days and died on September the 13th. Yup. And then right after that, 7 months later, they killed Biggie Smalls because they couldn't take the fact that he was actually going to California to still, you know, try to subliminally antagonate psychologically the minds of people for those who love Tupac. And they killed Biggie Smalls too. You know, that's how that took its place. So even if Biggie didn't have anything to do with that, just by coming out California was a subliminal psychological attack on those who love Mr. Shakur. Okay? That's how that happened. So, yeah, it's just some things you can't do in this world, you know? And, yeah, so this was a brilliant fight yesterday. Shout out to those who watched it. Shout out to those who enjoyed themselves last night and did what I did, ordered a lot of food that they need to burn off. Probably got fat, you know, because I got fat last night, man. I ate like 10 chicken wings. I ate like 10 Chinese chicken wings. We had mad boxes of pizza, you know. And, you know, my brother had all the tree. He had a lot of tree. He had a lot of weed, enjoying himself. And, yeah, it was a history night. It was a legendary night. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm about to be done this coffee. I'm going to go to breakfast because I got a lot to do today. My daughter's birthday coming up. She'll be 17 soon. And I got to get her a little outfit for her birthday. And take her to one of the finest restaurants in the city, you know, like I normally always do. And treat her to a phenomenal time. So when she meet her husband in the future, he better do the same thing because that's how I'm showing her to be a classy woman. You know what I'm saying? We classy people over here on this side. So, yes, I'm going to go, me and my son, going to bodyguard her today and take her, and I'm going to take them to breakfast. And we're going to go do that. I'm going to go get my hair cut. I'm going to go fade myself out. I'm going to go get my fade. I'm going to keep the black power top. You know what I mean? The combed out the black top. You know what I mean? The 90s fade. I'm going to get a 90s fade. Keep my beard, sharpen my beard up a little bit. I ain't going to even trim the beard down. I'm just going to tell them to shape me up. I'm going to let the Chinese people do it. I'm going to let Jet Li chop me up. Jet Li sharp, too. He only charged what? Jet Li charged $12. You go to the brothers, they're going to charge you $50 for the haircut. Then they're going to charge you an extra $30 for the beard. I'm cool. I'm dipping out of there. Wait, what time is it for you? It's 12 o'clock. It's close to 12 o'clock over here. Yeah, we over here in PA. Y'all, Michigan, shout out to Mexican. Yup. Sia must be over there in Germany somewhere. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock over there. What time is it over there? Guessing Mike won. No, Mike didn't win. Oh, yeah, you on a whole different time. You don't even know if Mike won or not. You on a whole different time, player. You know what I'm saying? From the Himalayas. Look, I was watching Martin, y'all. Remember Bob? Remember Bob from accounting I'm at? He said, I'm out of control. We're out of control. This whole damn party is out of control. He was like, I was cracking the fuck up watching Bob. Bob from accounting. Y'all still be watching Martin. Y'all gotta watch Martin, man. If y'all don't watch Martin, yo. It's 4:50 p.m. there? Oh, wow. Yeah, you far, far away. Far away from here. Far away from here. Far away from here. Just jump in a taxi cab, pack your bags, and get away fast. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm gonna drink the rest of this coffee, and I'm about to go get some breakfast. Y'all enjoy y'all phenomenal day. Treat people with respect. Be polite towards others in need, because you never know what people is going through. You understand me? Take life serious. Don't take life for a game. You understand me? Move accordingly. Position yourself around positive people. If you ain't got positive people to position yourself around, you stay to yourself. You understand me? You get the money. You go to work. You do overtime. You work harder than others. You get that money. You build your bank. Build bank. Build bank. And peace and love, y'all. I'm gone. Your boy.